Now see, HCl conduct electricity and bulb will glow because HCl in aqueous solution produces H plus and Cl minus ion. Now same procedure we have to do, but instead of HCl now we will take alcohol. Now what is the formula of alcohol? C2H5OH. There are many types of alcohol. This is ethyl alcohol. Now in the formula of alcohol again there is H is present. But alcohol is not acid, because when we add the water into the alcohol dissolve in water, it is soluble in water, but after adding water into the alcohol there is no formation of H plus ion. Means HCl added in water produces H plus ion and it conducts electricity. When alcohol is added in a water, it cannot produces H plus ion. As there is no formation of H plus ion, there is no conduction of electricity and bulb will not glow. Means the substances which contain H, means hydrogen, will not produce H plus ion compulsorily. Only those substances which produces H plus ions, they are called as the acids. Now next topic we have to study that acid shows acidic behavior only in presence of moisture or water. Now see, what is acidic behavior? Change in color of litmus paper. We know in acid, blue litmus changes to red. So acid shows acidic behavior only in presence of water, means acid will produce H plus ion only whenever there is a moisture or water. If there is no moisture, still acid cannot produce H plus ions. Means for the production of H plus ion, acid also need moisture or water. Here we have simple example. Here in a test tube we have taken two substances reactant, NaCl, that is sodium chloride plus H2SO4. Now what will happen? See reaction. This NaCl, sodium chloride, react with H2SO4. These twice of Na and SO4 react with each other to form Na2SO4, sodium sulfate, and this H2 and Cl, it will produce HCl. Now this HCl, fumes of HCl is formed. So this sodium chloride react with sulfuric acid to produce fumes of HCl. Now here we have hydrochloric acid which is in the gaseous state. So we say that we have hydrogen chloride gas. Now we have this HCl. Now when we put the blue litmus paper at the top of this test tube, from where the fumes of HCl is coming, as it is HCl, means as it is acid, blue litmus paper should turn red. But if we have blue litmus paper which is dry blue litmus paper cannot changes to red. Means we have litmus paper, we have HCl, hydrochloric acid, still blue litmus paper cannot change into the red. Means acid does not show acidic behavior. Acid only shows acidic behavior only in presence of the moisture. Now we will repeat the same experiment. Instead of this dry blue litmus paper, we will take the wet blue litmus paper. So again here in the second test tube we have NaCl and H2SO4 as a reactant. They react with each other and it will produce fumes of HCl. Now this HCl will pass on to the blue litmus paper, and that blue litmus paper is not dry now, it is wet. Now what will happen? This HCl reacts with the blue litmus paper which is wet, and in presence of moisture it will produce H plus ion, and due to that H plus ion, what will happen? Blue litmus paper changes to red. Means here we have H plus ions, we have acid, but we don't have moisture. So here blue litmus paper cannot changes to red. Here we have blue litmus paper, here we have acid, and blue litmus paper changes to red because that litmus paper is wet, means we have moisture. So it is said that acid shows acidic behavior only in presence of moisture. Now we have strong acid and weak acids. Now what are strong acids and what are called as weak acid? Acid which completely get ionized in water to produce large number of H plus ions. Means when the acids which are added in a water, they produces large number of H plus ion, then they are called as the strong acid. So all mineral acid like hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, sulfuric acid, when water is added, then they get completely ionized, means they produces more H plus ion. So this HCl when added in a water produces H plus and Cl minus ion. So complete ionization takes place and large number of H plus ions are produced. So it is strong acid. And weak acids are the acid which do not completely get ionized. Partial ionization takes place. Acid which partially ionized in water to produce comparatively less number of H plus ion. They are called as the weak acid. So example of weak acid like acetic acid, sulfurous acid. Formula of sulfurous acid is H2SO3. H2SO4 is sulfuric, it is strong. H2SO3 is sulfurous, it is weak acid. Then carbonic acid which is present in cold drinks, that is H2CO3. So these are the weak acids. So here we have taken the example of acetic acid CH3COOH. When it is added in water, it does not get completely ionized. Partial ionization takes place. For partial ionization, we give arrow like this and it will produce two types of ion, CH3COO minus and H plus ion. So it is weak acid and it is strong acid. Uses of acid. There are lots of uses of acid. We are given some of the uses. So sulfuric acid, it is used to produce fertilizers, paints, detergents, explosives. Nitric acid is used, HNO3 is used to produce explosives, dyes and plastic. HCl has number of uses. Hydrochloric acid is used for removing oxide layer from steel object. It is also used to remove the scaly layer in the boilers. It is also used in the dye industry, textile industry and leather industries.